Novo lit that shit bang.
Welcome back, everybody, to Crows of Judgment. And today we have a little bit of an update on the Pyrocynical story because Ivory Rasmus is back. And Keemstar still hasn't released the French girl interview. Honestly, I saw this. I had replied to it on Twitter. I was told that Ivory is basically making posts about Pyrocynical, then deleting it, posting it, then deleting it. But this gained a little bit of traction, and then he deleted it as well. But I kind of want to talk about it a little bit because, obviously, Pyrocynical has gone back to making content. I thought this was funny. He did a video about the Sniper Wolf, the Sniper Wolf Darman shit, which is just it's god awful. It's god awful. But look at this. 5 days ago, 1.8 million views. So I guess people have forgiven Pyrocynical or something. I don't know, but I guess this means that he's back to where he was before all this drama happened. And Ivory is still shrieking on Twitter. Now, look, regardless of whether you dislike Ivory or you love Pyrocynical or you hate Pyrocynical like Ivory, do me a favor, don't harass anyone in this video or talk to them. I saw it, I quote tweeted it. He blocked me, perfectly fine with that. Obviously this person does have a lot of issues, but I wanted to address what was actually said here in this tweet. Don't really want to talk about it here, but I thought I'd say I went to the police about the pyro stuff a while ago. Not sure about UK law, but in my state, he'd be getting class 4 felonies. Now, a couple of things. First off, in Pyrocynical under UK law, we went through this a while back, right? For Pyrocynical to be guilty, because at the time when Ivory and Pyrocynical engaged with each other, Ivory was 15. Pyrocynical, as he has said, was not aware Ivory was 15, and in the messages that Ivory made public, the only time we can see Ivory mentioning their age is when Ivory is 16. Under UK law, Pyrocynical would be guilty only if he knowingly engaged with a 15-year-old. If he did not know and he had no reason to assume that the person was 15, under UK law, he's perfectly fine. However, under the U.S. law, in the state that Ivory is in, Ivory is correct. It would be a class 4 felony. But a couple problems with that. First off, class 4 felony is actually not that serious of a crime. In fact, a class 4 felony is considered a relatively minor felony. Class 1 felonies generally carry steep penalties, such as lengthy jail terms and exorbitant criminal fines. In comparison, a class 4 felony is the lowest ranked felony group, often the next level up from misdemeanor crimes. And also, this is actually from Aura, our co-host. Possession of most uncontrolled substances under Florida laws may be charged as a third-degree felony, although the laws allow a first-degree misdemeanor charge for simple possession of marijuana in an amount of less than 20 grams. So if you had 30 grams of marijuana, that's a more serious crime than what Ivory is accusing Pyrocynical of doing, which is knowingly engaging with him when he was 15. There you go. That's the story. That's the update. And as I've already said from the start, Ivory is on Twitter still talking about the subject, but deleting the tweets and reposting, deleting tweets. And Pyrocynical is back doing content and gaining, 1.8 million views in 5 days. So obviously, the cancellation of Pyrocynical was completely unsuccessful. I have no hatred towards Ivory Rasmus. I don't. I hope that Ivory is talking with people that can actually help him out with his issues, because to me, and I've confirmed this with other individuals, Ivory is someone who is dealing with some serious mental issues. Being on Twitter, talking about this situation doesn't help him. Honestly, I feel bad that I even responded on Twitter directly to him in the first place. I'm okay with the block. I'm not complaining about it. I personally, I shouldn't have quote tweeted it. I should have taken a photo and, responded to it that way. Please do me a favor. Do not try to tag Ivory. Don't respond to Ivory directly. My bad. 100% my bad. But obviously this is just, it's gotten really stupid at this point. If even the cops are saying that, I guess a class 4 felony. Yeah, I mean, look, if under U.S. law, Pyrocynical doesn't actually have to know that Ivory is 15. If he does it, he's guilty, right? I'm not sure that that's morally correct, right? If someone does something bad but doesn't know that they're doing something bad, I'm not sure that that's like a moral stance to actually take. But that is how the U.S. law works. Under UK law, it's different. Pyrocynical's fine under UK law. So there you go. That's the update. But yeah, Pyrocynical's cancellation was unsuccessful. Ivory really needs to take time for himself, work on himself, and hopefully come out of this whole thing a better person. But hey, that's just one crow's opinion on this subject, and I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Melvo lit that shit bang.